Warning: the following video contains content intended for older audiences, mainly teens and adults. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to Crime Circuit. This is Terry Hagans Jr. We previously shared an interrogation video of Mr. Hagans' involvement on a murder case. You can find the link to that video in the description below. Now, he is back, accused of 2 armed carjackings, just months apart from one another. The first incident that we will hear happened on January 1st, 2020. A white male victim said he was visiting a friend, Keel Crossdale, at the Gold Rush Inn. He entered room 261, where he encountered a tall, slim black male, later identified as Terry Hagans Jr. Terry struck the victim with a black semi-automatic handgun and ordered him to lie face down on the bed. He then climbed on top of him and went through his pockets, taking $95 in cash, car keys, and a cell phone. Terry left the room towards the victim's car. A security officer on patrol approached him. As Terry and the officer were speaking, the victim ran out of the room yelling, "He fucking robbed me." Terry quickly got into the victim's vehicle and drove off across the parking lot. The security officer chased after him, but Terry soon abandoned the car and escaped on foot.
You alright? You must have had a long night last night, huh? No? You awake enough to look at me and talk to me? Are you? Okay. Well, the first thing I want to do before I talk to you is advise you your rights again, okay? I know those guys already did. I need to go ahead and do that too to make sure you're aware of them, okay?
No, I am, bro.
What's that?
I said I am, sir.
Okay, you are, but let me cover it real quick. It'll be real quick and just get you to sign it and we'll go from there. Because I got all your information, so I won't have to ask you all those questions.
I got to sign it?
If you want to make sure I have everything I need for my case, that way I don't have to go get a separate sheet from them. Okay? You not want to sign it?
No, I'm really just like, they just do my whole spirit off. Like,
Oh, did they? Well, I don't know what they got going on. I didn't talk to them about it, so.
No, I understand. They just.
Okay.
Like, just that, like.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to talk to you about is totally different from that. Okay. A couple other things that I got working. Would you be willing to talk to me about that? Okay. All right. You know you're at the PMB, right? The Police Memorial Building? I know it's 224. 20, and it's now 17. 18. Okay. You want me to read it for you, or you think you can read it? Okay. You have the following rights under the United States Constitution. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before you answer any questions or before any questions are asked of you, and to have a lawyer present or with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. You understand that? You understand what a lawyer is and what getting consulting with him and getting advice from him means? Okay? All right. Well, do me a favor and let me get your initial by each one of these and your signature here. It's not an admission of any kind of guilt. It just says that you understand the rights as they've been presented. Does that make sense? Okay?
Yes.
Okay. You guess? You mean you don't understand? What don't you understand? Which is not an admission of any kind of guilt.
No, I understand by me signing this paper, I mean I'm signing my rights over to y'all.
No, what it's saying is that you have been advised of your rights and that you have the right to exercise your rights. Does that make sense?
It's just saying you understand what's written on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
Did you understand those statements that I said? Okay, if you understood those statements, that's all you're saying by putting your signature there is that you understand those. Okay. You from Jacksonville?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your social security number? What are you right now?
32.
32. Okay. How tall are you?
Like 5'11".
5'11". How much you weighing these days?
Last time I was hot on scale, I was at 154.
154. Okay. You got a good phone number? You got a phone? No phone. Who? If I need to get a hold of you, who would I call? You got a number I could
I
call?
was using like text now.
You just got a text now, so it's just like a.
If I ain't around Wi-Fi, wouldn't be some.
Right. Well, what about your mama or daddy? Anybody? No family here?
I do, but like
They don't associate with you, or you don't associate with them?
mm,
Okay, so there's a little strained relationship there. How about where you staying? Where you laying? You? Oh, you're homeless? So
Yes,
you're
sir.
just bouncing around right now, huh? Okay. What's the highest grade you finished at school?
9th grade.
9th grade? And where was that at?
Revolt High.
Revolt? But you can read and write okay? Any drugs or alcohol in the last 24 hours? Yeah, a little bit. Both or
Boom.
both? What'd you have? I ain't the drug police, so I don't care.
That's the same. They just said the same thing.
You smoke weed? Yes or no? I ain't the damn police. I mean, I ain't gonna
You are
arrest you
the
for it. I ain't the drug police.
You the police.
Yeah, I am the police, but I ain't the drug police. You can tell me yes or no if you smoke weed.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
We just gotta make sure that you're not impaired.
Yeah, what it is I need you kind of look like you're tired or whatever. I just need to make sure you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying and everything that we've talked about so far? You understand it? Okay. Okay. So yes and yes, but you understand. You can read and you can write. Okay, awesome. Well, with your rights in mind, would you like to talk to me about the cases I want to talk to you about, or it's totally up to you?
I'm right here.
Okay. So would you like to speak with me? Yeah. Okay. All right. Got a couple cases I want to talk to you about.
Couple cases.
Yeah, two where your name came up. Okay. The first case. Do you hang around the I guess it's the old Knights Inn up there on Harts Road?
The way he just got me from off Harts Road.
Huh? That's where he just got you. So you know, is that were you at that complex, like the Golden Nugget or Gold Rush or whatever? What's it called?
Go right.
The Gold Rush.
They could know what they call.
Oh, it's called the Gold Rush. Okay. Have you been up there recently or stayed up there recently?
I ain't staying there.
You ain't stayed there in a while? Okay. Well, you know this girl right here?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. What's her name? Or what do you call her?
Tia.
Huh?
Tia.
Tia? Okay. Did she let you stay in a room up there recently? Probably, goodness, about a month ago now. About 4 weeks ago. Did she let you stay up there? In a room?
I ain't staying in a room.
Okay. You didn't stay in a room with her and another cat? And what about this guy? You recognize him?
White dude.
Yeah. White dude.
I ain't no, I'm not racist or nothing like that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know his name.
Oh, you don't know his name, but have you seen him before?
I don't seen him a few times.
Where'd you see him at?
Out there selling drugs or coming to buy drugs.
Okay. When was the last time you saw him out there trying to buy drugs or selling drugs?
I can't recall it. It's been a little minute.
Okay, been a little minute.
Yes, sir.
Maybe about a month ago. Maybe.
No?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all text crazy.
We ain't crazy. I mean, we just Usually I don't ask you questions I don't already know the answer to.
No, I knew that. Like I watch
That
Law
makes
and
sense.
Order.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
that. Like,
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so this girl right here had rented the room. Okay. She's out there at the room, and she signed a picture saying, "Yeah, I let Terry come stay here. He was staying here when this boy came to the house, and Terry jumped this boy in the house." Okay. She signed a picture of you saying, "Yeah, that's who it was." The other boy that was in the room also did. And then when you left the room, where'd you go? Went down to get the boy's car, right? And then you got chased around the parking lot by a security guard.
Okay, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
she was in there asleep in her room.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay.
she was out there. She didn't know what was going on in her room.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. She was. But she let you in the room.
No, she was. She
let you in the room. She let you stay there, right?
I was not staying there.
Okay. Well, you were there that day, right?
I was back and forth. A lot of people were there back and forth in her room.
Okay.
She was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what about Cleo? He wasn't asleep.
No, he wasn't. Cleo was up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he saw what happened.
Yeah, and he was involved.
Oh, he was. Okay. Okay. So how was he involved?
Because he the one who called the dude and made the dude come back to the room.
Okay. Okay. But what did you do to the guy when he got back to the room?
What I did to do was, like, took his keys, went down into his car.
Mm-hmm.
Like, took his keys, went down, searched him first.
Okay.
Searched him first.
Mm-hmm.
See if he had money or drugs on him type thing.
Right.
Okay. Took his keys, went down into his car, was searching his car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why the process searching his car? I'm just being honest, like.
Right. Hey, I appreciate that.
Why in the process of searching his car,
Mm-hmm.
pursue.
Yeah, a rental cop came shining up.
Yeah, he came, and so he're like, you can't be laying in the parking lot or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting something out of the car or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So the officer or whoever rented the car, whatever he is,
Mm-hmm.
he was finna to go get back in his truck,
Mm-hmm.
and he ran down and said that I robbed him, and I'm jacking him for his car.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't jacking him for his car. I was searching his car. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy. I wasn't jacking him for his car.
Right.
But when when he got back in the car, like, I did drive. I had no choice but to drive off, like, around the bend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it's kind of hard to get out right there.
Yeah, I could have got out.
But
my whole plan was not to take the car.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you drove around to the other side.
To the other side and just hopped
out, and then you knew you could outrun the guy, or
I ain't
you
know
knew
I
you knew the complex better than he did, I guess. Probably. Yeah, so you got away from him. Yeah. Yeah, he also recognized you too. He signed a picture of you too.
Okay, he came to me and talked to me.
Yeah. So tell me more about what happened in the room. Did you have a weapon?
I have no weapon.
Okay. Well, Cleo said you had a gun. That's why I'm trying. But you didn't have a weapon. Okay. Can you explain to me where it was that it happened in the room, or
on the bed?
On the bed. On the bed. Yeah.
As soon as you walk in the door, the bed was sitting right there.
Right. And so, how did it go down? Did he sit on the bed?
He sat on the bed. He sat on the bed. Cleo was sitting like right next to him on the bed, on Till bed. Till was asleep.
Okay.
You know
but it's in one room.
It's one room.
I got you.
It's
Right.
one room.
Right.
Or whatever. So Cleo yeah, man, you know them pills that you took off the table, them were my pills, you know what I'm saying? Them were mine or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I had just gave you the money for them pills, them were my pills or whatever. So while he was going inside his sock, you know what I'm saying, me and Cleo,
Mm-hmm.
like, went in and like, give me, like, let me get everything, like, let me get that, like, let me get all your drugs, all your pills like that. And
So
when I got the keys,
where'd you get the keys from?
when I got the keys, because he was out of his pockets.
Okay.
When he out of his pockets, I seen the keys. I'm like, let me get the keys. He handed me over the keys. Once he handed me over the keys, I told Cleo, I'm like, don't let him out the room. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go search the car real quick. Never made it back up there.
Right.
That's
So you
exactly what
think
happened.
Cleo was setting you up, or what?
That's what they probably was. They was all probably was in it together.
Right. So you think they were all in it trying to set you up? Yeah.
Maybe.
Did he have any money or anything?
Do with him?
Yeah. Did he have any money that y'all got out of his pockets or
He
anything?
ain't had no money.
No money?
He had no money. He just had the pills
Okay.
that Cleo,
He
told me,
sold him earlier?
Yeah, whatever he sold Cleo earlier, he had them exact pills back on him. You know what I'm saying?
So you went in his pockets. Did Cleo go in his pockets too?
We ain't going. We made him empty out his own pocket.
Oh, you made him empty out. So
we just told him like empty your pockets. Like you want no weapon involved. Like you ain't leaving. It's just like you ain't leaving out this room until.
Right.
Well,
why would Cleo say you had a gun?
I guess to save him.
Why would he say you had a gun? Because he ain't friends with Cleo, I'm sure.
Yes, he is. Because guess what? He didn't say Cleo was involved in it.
No, he said there was two guys involved.
Yeah, but he didn't point Cleo. He
didn't point Cleo
that's
out.
what I'm trying to tell you. So, and then that's just like it's two guys like was on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was out too and said they had a weapon just to make it worse than what it is. You know what I'm saying? To try to make myself like walk away for free or like get out of a situation.
Yeah,
like,
that
you know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
That
I'm
makes
already in trouble
Well,
for something that I didn't do. So
right. So what about have you ever had a gun? I know you said you were a convicted felon, but I mean you living on the street. I mean that's kind of dangerous, ain't it?
not if you. It's only dangerous if you live that. If you're in that lifestyle, I'm not in that lifestyle.
Okay, you're not in that lifestyle, but you're hanging around with these guys selling pills and hanging out in the rooms and doing that kind of stuff. Well, what if he'd have had a gun? What if he'd have come out and shooting at you?
That was a chance I had took.
Right. Okay.
Like,
okay.
My son's birthday was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of stuff like going through it. Ain't hardly got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Need some food or whatever. Type jumps like.
Right. How old's your boy?
My oldest boy, 8. He just turned 8.
Okay. How many do you have?
3.
3. What's your youngest?
3 years old.
3 years old. Okay.
Middle 4.
Are they all the same mama or different mamas or
different mama?
Different mamas. So you got 3 different mamas?
No, 2.
2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the 2 little ones with one and the oldest one with another one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That kind of makes it tough. Probably strained relationships and all that kind of stuff. Getting to see them.
We get along. We get along. It's just that I myself is not like in a predicament like stable yet. So they just keep them. I ain't gonna say they keep them away from me. Right. But they let me see them like every now and then. Right. You know
do they let you see them? Let you take them off, or do you? Okay, well that's good. So at least they let you take them off, and you just get some you time with them, right?
Yes,
sir. Okay, well that's good. Okay, but you remember this guy, huh?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because there was some her and everybody involved there, and they all wanted to point the finger. Yeah, they all wanted to point the finger. Why do you think? Why do you think they'd be doing that?
See me and her like we always like getting like argument type. I mean, see eye to eye type. Like ever since me and her had business going on, ever since me and her had business going on, and I don't mess with her like that no more. Like it's always been the animosity.
She mad now.
Yeah, it's always been the animosity. So she's sometime like she just sometime. You feel me? Like she alright, girl. She just sometime. You feel me?
Right, I got you.
Okay, and her and Cleo like they probably been messing around. So of course, like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I tell you, I'm gonna own up.
Right.
My part.
I got you. But I can appreciate that. That's what you have to do. I mean, you own up to it and get it behind you, and that way you ain't got to look in the rearview mirror looking for it. Yeah.
Own up to mine.
Okay. That's the first one I wanted to talk to you about. Now another one I want to talk to you about happened a little bit earlier than this. This was in January.
On September 20th, 2019, at 11:06 a.m., officers responded to an armed carjacking involving a 2017 Mazda 6 and a black male suspect armed with a semi-automatic handgun. By 5:41 p.m., the vehicle was found backed into a spot at Safer Discount Beverage on Lem Turner Avenue. As an officer approached, the suspect, Terry, drove off. After a short chase, he crashed the vehicle and ran away on foot, avoiding arrest again.
This other one happened, let me see where it was. You know where Exora Court is? Over off of, I think it's around Cleveland and where's that up there? You ever get a ride from anybody? You ever use Uber or Lyft or any of those kind of guys? You ever use any of that kind of service? Where, those ride sharing services like Uber.
Uber or Lyft?
Yeah, you ever use those?
For my job.
For your job? But do you drive? Are you a driver?
Like,
For
is I'm a driver?
Yeah.
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, so you say for your job. What's your
I said
job?
for my job, like I call Uber or Lyft.
Okay.
I'm saying to get to my boss man's house and I ride to work with my boss man.
Okay. So what kind of work you do?
Or like I do concrete work.
Oh, concrete work. That's a good skill right now, especially with all the construction going on. Yeah. You like the finish guy, or you like the framing up the forms and all?
Lay down the foundation and all that.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. You actually get out there and work the concrete after it goes in there? That looks kind of rough with walking around in it with the boots and all.
No, it's all right. It's on the hard when
Uh-huh.
when you trying to do it your way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it become hard when you want to do it your way.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you just have to do it.
Yeah, when you want to do it your way and you want to do it by yourself and you want to work by yourself instead of working as a team player.
Right.
That's when it become hard.
Right.
Other than that,
Yeah.
it's all right. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but
Right. Yeah, it's not too bad when you work together. I got you. Well, most jobs are like that. They say, how do you eat an elephant? Well, one bite at a time. So if you break it up into smaller pieces and everybody helps you, you can get it all done, right? So that makes perfect sense. But anyway, I had a Uber driver had his car taken over there off of Exora Drive. And the reason I'm looking at you, to be honest with you, you've been honest with me, so I'm going to tell you why I'm looking at you, okay? When a car gets taken, we process it, okay? And we process it for fingerprints, and we process it for DNA, okay? And DNA, you touch something and your skin cells come off, and then they go back and they swab it, and they can tell if you've been in that car or not. Does that make sense? Okay. So the guy picks somebody up that flagged him down around 45th Street, and then they make a couple stops, but they end up over off of Exora Court, and the guy pulls a gun out on him, okay, and takes his car. Well, when the car gets processed, guess who comes back to? Comes back to old Terry. And Terry had been at the little store up there, where that Zebo Crab Shack used to be, right there on the corner, and there's a little corner store right there in the back.
Prospect.
Right, yeah, right there at Prospect. You had been backed up at that store, and a police officer saw the car when you left and followed you. And you bailed out of the car, and when you did, you left your phone in the car too. Okay, well, the phone got processed, and of course it came back to you. Okay, so that's why I'm looking at you. Okay, so what can you tell me about that car?
I'm like, I ain't gonna even I ain't gonna it wasn't no. It was like stolen car. It was a stolen car.
Mm-hmm.
I was in it. It wasn't no gun involved in that.
Okay, so how did you get it? Tell me about what happened.
Son him in the store.
Huh?
I said, son him in the store.
You saw him in the store?
No, I said, I saw him in the store.
You sell what in the store?
No, I saw him in the store. You said how I did.
Okay.
How did I get the car?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I saw him in the store first.
Okay.
Boom, boom. So when he got out, I hopped in the driver's seat. And when he came out, he like, what you doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I just like, man, I just got to make a couple stops or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Like, really, like, he tried me.
So he let you drive?
Listen. Yes, sir.
Okay.
He tried me. The dude was gay. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay.
He tried me. So I went along with it. So like, since he tried me, okay, this is how I'm finna get this car.
I got you.
know
So you played him a little bit.
Yeah, so
I
like,
got you.
So I'm like, man, we finna go to my house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when we like, where you stay, I'm like, yes, sir. Before you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, yes, sir. But
Right,
this is where I stay at right here. Boom. I'm like, are you ready? He like, you ready? He like, man, you ain't gonna play as or nothing like that now. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't gonna play, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Now, did you get out and go into a house or one of those houses there and then come back out?
By
that little court there?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Both of us got out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When both of us got out, whatever, jump. And both of us walked to the door.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I turned around and got back, like,
And went
go back to the car.
I got you.
So he like, what you doing? Like, man, I'm like, man, open the knock on the door, man. My mama gonna let you in. That's what I told him. And when he turned the knock on the door, I just drove off.
So you took off and ran to the car? Yeah. Okay, and that was on over there off of that Exora court, one of them little dead end courts right there? Yeah. Okay. And then I guess the next day was when you were at that store on Prospect. Yeah, when the officer got behind you. Yeah. You lucky you didn't get hurt in that little crash. Yeah. Okay. So then you left your phone in there?
And my iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, we have that. If you need that thing back, maybe after all this gets sorted, you can get it back. But we processed that, and it definitely came back to you.
Yeah, my iPhone. I'm being honest. So like,
I got you. Yeah.
I know what you're talking.
Yeah. So he tried you, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you didn't have a gun or anything in that case. So he just telling me a gun to cover up for him. For his job, because it probably wasn't. Right.
I rent a car.
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about him?
I ain't even know him.
Did he have like an accent or something? Did he seem like he was foreign or something?
Yeah, like he looked like he from like New York or something, like bald head, like light skinned bald head dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm leaving like walking. And I come on my eye, I just see something hanging out the window. You know what I'm saying? At first, like your first sight, you think it's a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I finally turned around and looked, he had a dildo hanging out the window doing it like this.
What?
You know what I'm saying? He had a dildo doing it like this. So I'm like, man, I need to go make a couple plays. All right, man. I'm like,
so did y'all go make a couple stops before y'all end up?
Yeah, we made a couple stops. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We made a couple stops, whatever, and jump. And
Mm-hmm.
man, the whole time, the reason why I'm making these couple stops is to see how I'm finna get him out of the car.
Kind of set him up. Yeah.
How to get him out of the car.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
And then when you got to that little court, you told him that was your house.
Yeah, they went.
So he went right for it.
Yeah, he went right for it because he like, you know what I'm saying? So he I guess he felt like he could try me, or he just really it ain't just try me. He would really try anybody, because if you see somebody walking and you do it like this, like you really like putting your life in jeopardy, because you don't know. Yeah,
you don't know who you're dealing with. Yeah.
And like me, I put my life in jeopardy by even getting in the car with him, because
you don't know. Yeah, he could have been baiting you.
Making me know.
Yeah, you could have been the bait. Yeah, any of that can happen. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely have to go back and talk to him about that and get that side of it straight. But
did he leave it in the car?
the
dildo.
Yeah, I threw his whole book
bag. Where is it? Because we didn't find it in the car.
I threw his whole book bag.
Okay. Threw it all out. Okay.
And they had so many toys and all type of thing.
Right. I'm surprised you didn't sell the car though and get rid of it after that. After you made all your stops. Is that what you usually do? I mean, I know them cars trade hands like that, but that one you decided to keep.
Like I wasn't even like really like riding around in it like that type of, because I know it like it's hot type, you know.
Right,
But
right.
I was gonna be honest, like I would meet someone at that store. You know what I'm saying? And they taking so long. I'm about to get ready to go
You got
anyway.
tired of waiting on them.
No, I'm about to leave anyway.
Yeah.
And I see the police. So when I see the police, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving. So boom, when I'm driving, I see him. He heard the police heard, but turn around and hit his lights. Type so that what made me.
Yeah.
Right. Like cause I was trying like. Even though I got away, but I could have got hurt. Or
you could have got hurt.
Or one of the officer could have got hurt or anything.
Right. Where did you crash it at?
That was right on Golfville. On Golfville.
Right. Okay. Then you got some people over there that. How were you able to get away? You must be a pretty fast rascal. You got away from that one, and you got away from the other one too.
I ain't fast. Just that you have to beat them off their feet.
Right.
If you get a head start, like sometimes I don't always work.
Right.
Like your luck gonna give out.
Right. Plus, knowing the area better than the other person too helps. Yeah. Yeah.
It just happened and just got away. Like happy like was able to just walk out. Like
yeah. Were you hurt at all in any way?
My lip had got.
Oh, really? You busted your lip? Okay, but that was it. Well, that's good. At least you didn't get too hurt.
And it's so crazy because I had to leave my phone. So I went back through the house grass looking for my phone.
Oh, did you?
And I was calling it too.
Then you said, "Dang!"
And I was calling the phone, calling it around.
Did you knew you'd left it in the car then?
Well, like after a while, like I love it.
Did you figure that might come back on you?
When?
When you figure out you left your phone in there?
I like my phone in there, so.
Yeah, it is what it is, and if it comes back, it comes back, right?
I'm telling them I already been made my mind. I'm like,
right.
What can I do? Like I think like, oh, I went in the car.
Right.
Oh, I could have. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you could have.
You know what I'm saying? But
that, like I told you up front, you know, that evidence put you in there. So yeah.
It put me in there. Like I've been in that car, but y'all probably found more fingerprints in the car.
No, I didn't. Not in the car.
I'm just saying, y'all probably could have.
Oh, yeah, probably could have.
Could have. You know what I'm saying? And I could just say, like, no.
Right.
I was in there, but no, it wasn't me. Like,
right. Well, I appreciate your honesty, man. I really do. At least you got that behind you, and that won't haunt you either. That makes sense. Is there any other things going on that I don't know about or I hadn't asked you about that you want to make sure you get the slate clean and don't have to worry about coming up? Anything else you want to talk to me about? Man, this is your chance to get everything behind you, man. You want to have it all dealt with at one time and be done with it. And then that gives you a chance to change your trajectory on your life, man.
Like right now. Man, your other co-workers and
the other guys you talk to?
Yeah, they just threw a bombshell on me that I don't know where it come from or how I get involved with anything like that, but like it's like basically, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna pray and try to get me a lawyer or something. I gotta pray and try to get me a lawyer or whatever. But
gotcha.
Basically, it's like my life is like gone. Like really, like it's gone. Like freedom, like from my kids and like this myself. Period. Like my mom said, like period. Like, and I don't have no clue how and why. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't do a lot of bad things. You know what I'm saying? But I do a lot of good things too. And I try to continue doing and stay on the good path. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they drop that on me, it's like I don't know, like it could take a year, 2 years, 5 years. Don't know. Like so that's why I'm looking like that, like because I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's on my mind is my kids. Like even when I be out there on the streets, like I said, like my kids is like all I really be thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just trying to get myself together. Like how can I get myself together? Like people don't. I made it like I made it so what kind of that way, like
Mm-hmm.
people like always looking down on me or whatever type thing,
Mhm.
and it's like they expecting me to do bad or they expecting me to fail, you know what I'm saying, and something like this, so boom, one
Right.
shot, like so it's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you can use this, like I said, as a springboard to change, but nothing's going to change the fact that those kids that you're their dad. But as their dad, you have a responsibility,
Mm.
you know, and even though you've done some bad things and you're kind of in a pinch right now, you can use this as an example to show them how not to do things, right? You know, so,
like
yeah.
I could talk to him, like I'm in the spot right now, like I don't know.
Right.
Like I tell you,
Well,
like,
now it's probably not the time to talk to them because you probably got to. I know you may need that support, but you need to get all this stuff straight too. You know, and the only way you're gonna get it is to be honest and put it behind you, like you've done with me today. And I certainly appreciate that. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk to me about? Any questions? You need anything?
no, God, he made phone call, that shit.
Okay, they'll take care of that when they get done. All right. Well, I certainly appreciate it, Mr. Hagan. All right, man. Thank you, sir.
You don't know how long before?
I'll let them know that I'm done talking with you, and then we'll see if they can get you on out of here. Okay?
Oh,
Okay.
So so I'm being charged.
Huh?
I'm being.
Whatever
No,
they're working on.
I ain't talking about it. I'm talking about.
Oh, on these cases that I've talked to you about, yeah, you're going to be charged with these two cases, but it's got nothing to do with those other two things, and we'll go from there. And then, you know, you put yourself there. You say you didn't have a gun. Everybody says you did have a gun, but regardless of whether you had a gun or not, they're still robberies. Does that make sense? Yeah, you take somebody's property by force, and that's why it's going to.
The drug transaction. This is a drug transaction.
Well, it didn't sound like a drug transaction when you said you pushed him down on or he's sitting on the bed and you push him back on the bed.
I never said I pushed him back.
Okay,
I
but
never
you said
I told him to out his pocket, like me and bro, like told him to out his pocket. I never said I put my hands on him.
Okay.
And I asked him for the key.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay. Regardless of that, you putting yourself in the room, and we got witnesses that said to your actions. So you're going to tell the story that makes you look pure as the driven snow, and that you did nothing wrong. Somebody else is going to tell the story that makes you look like the bad guy. You did everything wrong, and they did everything right. But you know where the truth is?
Listen.
It's always down the middle.
Listen,
right?
Guess what? If I was trying to make myself look like I did nothing wrong, I would have lied off the dribble. Like I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was being honest and like told you, like yeah.
And I appreciate that.
I was there in there. I was there in there. You know what I'm saying? But them, I don't know why. The other dude, like all of them want to just point the finger just at me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I'm down here, sitting down here. They got questioned and got let go, like.
Right.
But yeah, I guess this was wrote in the book for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But at least you're getting it all behind you right now. You know, you're talking about all the things that you've always done right things, but now you got a chance to line them up, get them behind you, and change.
That could be 10 years, 15 years, like gone, like all them charges, like that could be 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're right. It could be.
And like, what about like my kid? Like, okay, they think about their kids or think about their family. And like, y'all gonna put everything on me, y'all, so y'all don't think I don't care about my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody said that.
Family, like,
nobody said that, and I know you care about your kids.
No,
that's
I'm not
why
saying,
I told you to use it as an example.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Y'all didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, period. Like, but I'm not even see my kids no more, like, ever in life again. Like,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. Like I told you, you're still their dad. It ain't gonna change that. All right.
After confessing, being identified by witnesses, and having DNA from the stolen cars match his, Terry was convicted twice for armed carjacking. He was sentenced to 30 years for each crime. Crime Circuit. Like, share, subscribe.